I used to be a regular church person, but I've come to understand that religion is the basis of our putrefaction as a people. We are the way we are because we are religious. And those who call themselves religious rulers in Nigeria are no different from Nigerian politicians. In fact, they are in bed with Nigerian politicians, whether they are pastors or imams. The Bible is very categorical. It says that by their fruits you shall know them. What are the fruits of the Christian leaders or rulers? Because they don't lead anyone, they are rulers. The first thing that you expect of a Christian is respect for the sanctity of truth. God is truth. There is no truth within which you will not find God. If the thing is true, then it endures in God. God is inside that thing. The one thing you will not find in the mouth of our religious rulers is the truth. In the midst of all the evil that has been perpetrated in the last 2 weeks, how many religious rulers have you heard coming out in Lagos State to say that, please stop all this division on account of tribe? How many of them? Not one. They've been conveniently quiet. They never see anything wrong in what government is doing, and yet our country is going to blazes, whether they are Muslims or whether they are Christians. I can speak to the Christian faith because that is where I belong, and I can tell you without, okay, I must hesitate because I know at least one or two men of God, but beyond those ones, really, somebody like Pastor Sam Aidogmo, for instance, he regularly provides this platform for the truth to be disseminated. And I know there are a few others like that. But really, think about it. The state is going to the dogs and has been going to the dogs forever. How many of them have ever had anything to say? So as far as religion is concerned with the situation of Nigeria, I think Nigeria is where you see the true exposition of what religion is intended to do. Go to the root word, religare. What does it mean? It means to bind. When you find dictionaries that have pictures, you'll find the picture of a small bird, probably a finch, and it has its wings tied with bows. Religion is meant to constrain your imagination. The imagination is the seat of creativity. When you constrain a man's imagination, you enslave him. What religion does is to prescribe how you live. It's meant to be a guide to spirituality. But in Nigeria, both the imams and the pastors have robbed it of the content of his capacity to lead you to God. It's meant in Nigeria to lead you into bondage so that you might be exploited both by the pastors and imams and their clients, the political class. So religion in Nigeria has come to become a tool of control, both for the state and for the practitioners, especially the religious rulers. Afan Sanra, Omojonru. That's the way it is. That's why you find this undue emphasis on money, prosperity. Nobody is talking about truth and accountability.